I think I'm short-tempered because at times I could be, pretty calm and good-tempered. But like my brother, for instance, I'd be watching a program, I'd be very interested in it, and he's mad over sport, and he would want to change over, switch over to another channel to see sport, and that would really get me angry because, I feel like, volcano where it just comes slowly up, the lava comes up and then bursts out like that. That's the way I'd feel. I'd really burst out in him. I'd start shouting at him and everything, and he'd shout back at me. But I'd really feel very angry.
But when this volcano starts inside of you, can't you stop it?
No, definitely not. I couldn't. I just can't really control my anger. It really comes up. If it starts, there's no stopping it really.
Well, when you flare up like this, when you get angry, like a volcano, how long does it last?
Say, my mother come in after about a few minutes, and then I'd run up to my bedroom and work it off there.
How do you mean work it off?
I try and read. I couldn't really take it in. I'd look over the words, but that's about all. And then gradually I'd get more interested in the story, and gradually then my temper would go down, and then I'd feel a bit more calmer. And then I'd go down for my tea. My brother would then tease me for being angry, and then I'd get angry again, most likely.
People call me Ginger Bop, but I don't think my hair really is ginger. I think it's red. And when they call me names, I don't really let them know that I'm going to go for them. And they say I get a kind of sick in the stomach, and my blood boils up, and I clench my fists, and I look at them in the eyes like this, and then I run after them. And they usually run away, but sometimes I get them and I punch them. But I don't like the name Ginger Bop.
What is Ginger Bop?
It's a bop. It's a loaf.
A loaf of bread?
Yes, a loaf of bread.
How about you? What kind of a person do you reckon you are?
Well, I feel that I'm usually honest, but sometimes I'm rather dishonest.
How do you mean?
If I've broken the light and Mummy comes in and she says, "Who's broken the light?" and I say, "I didn't do it." She says, "Well, who did?" and I say, "I don't know." And Mummy says, "Diarmid, you look as if you're guilty. It must have been you."
Well, that's when you look guilty.
Yes.
But what about when you're trying to look innocent? What kind of a look is that on your face?
Well, it's one pretending that I know nothing about it.
What does it look like?
Like this.
It's looking up to the angels.
Yes.
And when you're guilty, what do you look like?
I look like this.
What about you? Is there anything that makes you jealous?
There's things like sometimes